That is right, R2-D2 is here. The Force is with us, R2. We are ready not just for today, but for the revenge of the 5th. Pete Gonzales, thank you so much for being with us. You are the founder of the Star Wars Society of San Antonio. This is, oh, R2, what is he saying to me right now?
He's saying, help me Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh my gosh. Well, am I your Obi-Wan Kenobi? Today I will be, okay? How did this all come together? You founded this. This is such a smart idea, number one, and so beloved by so many.
Well, this started back in 1999.
Wow.
Back when the Phantom Menace was going to get ready to head out, me and my friend Larry Ramirez thought, well, it would be a great time to have a Star Wars club here in San Antonio. And of course, me and my last words, I thought I'd never be in charge of it. Well,
now you are.
24 years later, here we are.
And we were joking that, you know, Pete has his hands full with R2. He doesn't need to adopt a dog because he's got R2. Can you tell me about your costume, your uniform?
Okay, well, I am dressed as an Imperial officer. I'm one of the guys who helps keep the galaxy in line, help us out with Lord Vader. And if I'm not out there oppressing the galaxy, I'm just having some blue milk back in my office.
There you go. I've heard some things about that blue milk. I checked it out for myself at Disneyland, actually. You know what? You have a whole team that helps this happen. So we're going to get started with the Star Wars fashion show, y'all. Who do we have here first?
First off, this is Jedi Master TJ in his traditional Jedi attire, along with travel boots, lightsaber, along with robes, outer robes, and a kyber crystal attached to his neck.
Why is that important?
That actually powers up the lightsabers.
Whoa, so he cannot have any force if he does not have that.
That's part of the Jedi training.
Well, thank you so much, Jedi, for being with us. We have a young master here. Who is this?
This would be our young Luke Skywalker,
Yay!
Vader's son.
So cute. Okay. And he is wearing the traditional boots that definitely are needed to be Luke.
Yes, along with, if you track his progression throughout the movies, he went from white to tan to black. That shows his progression throughout the movies.
Well, thank you so much, young Luke. You are awesome. Thank you for being with us. And who do we have next?
This is Jedi Master Victoria cosplaying as Rey. Rey is in the newer Star Wars movies, and she's now heading up the new Jedi Order. And she will be getting her own movies coming out in the next couple years.
Super fun. Good to know about that. Maybe some people didn't know that. I know you got all the insight there, Pete.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much for being with us. She caught my attention at King William Parade. Who do we have here?
This is Asajj Ventress. She is a Sith apprentice.
Man, she looks good.
She hunts down Jedis.
Oof.
So we have to keep an eye up on her.
We got some good guys and some bad guys here. It's gonna get a little risky.
It'll be good.
But R2, you're keeping the peace here.
R2
you look
keeps the peace.
Beautiful, amazing. And y'all, Pedro, he's here. Well, the San Antonio version. We love it.
AKA Din Djarin, dressed in Beskar armor from head to toe. He's also star of the Disney Plus show, along with his little buddy, Grogu.
Grogu is so precious. What did Grogu say about waking up so early?
I don't speak his language. He hasn't even said his first words yet.
Ay, ay, ay. I've heard him here and there, but maybe he's just talking to me.
So long as he has his chalky milk and chicken nuggets, he's fine.
Chicken nuggets?
He loves chicken nuggets.
You know what? Smart child you are. Thank you, Mandalorian, for being with us. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Pete, protect me. Please help me.
This is Boss Man, basically. This is Lord Vader.
Man.
Okay, he's carried the franchise for over 40 years.
Whoa, watch out, Justin! Ah! Okay. And his costume, his outfit really speaks power.
Along with his Durasteel, along with traditional Sith robes, and his chest box also helps keep him alive. Man. But along with that, believe it or not, he does have a great karaoke voice. He do that on Death Star on Saturday nights.
So you put your money on him?
Of course, and I'm gonna, save my neck. So.
That's a new fun fact I learned about Darth Vader that I did not know. I have definitely experienced some encounters with him and Paul. He took over Paul one day years ago in the studio.
Boy.
You know, that's pretty understandable there and expected, right? Well, R2, thank you all so much for being with us this morning. People can reach you on Instagram, Star Wars Society of San Antonio. How else?
And also through our Facebook page. And even R2 has his own Instagram page. He actually has more followers than I do, believe it or not.
Wow, I believe that. And if people want to join the society, how can they do that?
They can go through our Instagram or Facebook page.
Okay, great. Well, thank y'all so much. It was such an honor to be with you. Can I hug R2?
You can. He loves hugs.
Oh, you're such an angel. Thanks for being with us. Oh, I kind of hit your head. Okay, he likes the hugs, guys. Well, you know, the 4th is not only with us in studio, it is probably with many of you. So we want to get social right now. We want to see your Star Wars fandom photos. So, you know what? Some of you have been posting that the 4th is with you. Sandra, y'all look amazing. That's what we're missing. Princess Leia. I couldn't have done the buns today as good as your daughter there. Prince, wow, looking good. But we already got a Darth in here. I don't know. There's some competition up in there. Another one, Andrew. There's me on the right defending Lord Vader from those pesky rebels. And Andrew is one of our associate producers. There you go. Nora, you also have some troopers there with you. Okay, girl, I see you. Leslie, my husband and I, Anakin and I, when Disney still had Star Wars weekend. How fun was that? Brittany, when I cosplayed Rey. This is so cool that we have so many Star Wars fans in San Antonio. Gabriel, does video work? You know, maybe not. Click the link. You're having a lightsaber fight though. That looks fun. And Tia, I love that sign. May the Force be with you. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for sharing on our Facebook page, and you can continue to do so. Paul, man, my energy has been definitely turned into the Star Wars vibe.